What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the Micro Futures Trader YouTube channel. Cryptocurrencies, stocks, futures, kind of talk about it all here. Seems to be a lot more crypto recently than futures, stocks, ETFs, etc. But is what it is. Guys, taking a look at some of the NASDAQ products this morning. So currently on the screen is the QQQ, Invesco QQQ Trust ETF. And then we'll take a look over at the NASDAQ, probably the NASDAQ Micro Futures. Guys, the QQQ is looking good. We're patiently waiting for a big up day. Maybe we'll get it today. Friday was very, very nice as we zoom into the chart here. So Friday we had for the Qs, triple Qs, 2% up day. Yesterday, 0.25%. What we're waiting for is a big break to the upside. We're waiting for basically a big breakout out of this consolidation here. And it tried to break out a couple days back on the 1st, took its time, and then got another big wave of buying coming into the market on Friday. A little bit yesterday. Today's Tuesday, the 9th of May. So we'll see what happens here. NASDAQ looking good. Nice uptrend in place. Higher high, higher low, higher high. Basically consolidation. And it's looking like we're getting a big breakout. A little bit of resistance over here. So that high would have been 334.42. So we'll see. We are pre-market 322. So that was 332. So about 334. So quite a bit higher. But I think these markets are getting ready for a big breakout. We'll have to see, of course. So that is the QQQs so far. Unless they roll over big time, it looks like they want to move higher in a big way. So let's head over to the futures. So the I think it's the /MNQ would be the micros. Guys, welcome to the channel. Appreciate all of the subscribers. If you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and join us here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Go ahead, introduce yourself in the comments, and I do the best I can at getting back to all of the comments. So here's the micro E-mini NASDAQ 100 index futures. So guys, these are the smaller contracts. So if you're new to trading, or if you want to be more diversified, if you want to scale in and out of, if you want to scale in to a product, maybe scale out of a product, check out the smaller futures contracts. They are much smaller than the big boys, I call them. Same thing here, though. I mean, we have a nice uptrend in place here. Higher high, higher low, higher high, basically basing and looking for that breakout higher. Don't know if it's going to come today. Thought it might show up on Monday. I was waiting for that Sunday night big gap open to the upside breaking out. I've seen that in the past, and sometimes they'll do that. They'll move the futures market Sunday night at 6 p.m. above important resistance or below important support, and messes up a lot of the cash traders the next day. Gaps above or below stops. But we didn't get that, so we're still waiting patiently. But who knows if it'll come in today on Tuesday the 9th. Do we get a little pullback, and then we get that big breakout out of this range here? So that's what we're waiting for. So far, we are quite bullish on the NASDAQ unless it starts to show, of course, weakness. But it's hanging in there quite well. It really is. It didn't get hit as hard as some of the other indexes. So I think when things are ready to go here, it's going to really move in a big fashion to the upside. So this is the micro NASDAQ futures. You could also look at something, maybe if you don't want to trade the futures products, you could look at like a leveraged, like the ProShares Ultra QQQ, which is a 3X product. The same thing though, guys. This thing is ready. It looks ready to rock and roll to the upside. As you can tell, it looks similar to the other charts. We have our higher high, our higher low, higher high, basically consolidating. And man, it looks ready to rock and roll to the upside. Pre-market down a little bit, 28.08. Looks like yesterday's close was 28.44. So this is a 3X product. 3X product for the QQQs. So NASDAQ looks good unless it rolls over and starts to show extreme weakness. When these markets are ready, I think the NASDAQ is going to move big and probably move first. The Russell, on the other hand, is more of the lagger in the back end of the group. Eventually, it'll catch up. The NASDAQ, though, is sitting right here in an important zone, and we are patiently waiting here for this thing to break to the upside. Like I said a couple days ago, it tried to break out, rolled over, but quickly gained its strength, and it's hanging right in an important area right now. So we're looking to buy the micro futures, the NASDAQ futures, and it looks like we'll probably get into some tqqqs as well. All right, guys. Of course, not financial advice. I could be wrong. Just wanted to share this, though. NASDAQ looks good. Patiently waiting. Today is Tuesday the 9th. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are not yet joined, go ahead and subscribe. Introduce yourself down in the comments, and I get back to all of the appropriate comments anyways. All right, guys. Take care.